Hey everybody, welcome to our live tonight. I restarted this because I don't know if it was actually showing in the main page, so I started again. Welcome everyone. It is Thursday, 9 p.m. and I was on time today, right? Welcome everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. I have my tired face on, but we're going to move forward. Hey, everybody. Hey, Angie, my sister. Come on in the room. I'm going to wait maybe about 2 minutes. I had already logged on, but I logged off. So I had to redo it again. But welcome tonight. We are going down the list. And we are doing tutorials that you all said that you wanted to see. So the first one is going to be sublimating on, I'm sorry, this is not sublimation. Oh, enjoy that. Be safe, Angie. We're going to be putting an image on this candle. I know that people said that they wanted, some people said that they wanted to do this. So this is what our live will be tonight. Y'all, I know the group is called Into Sublimation Blanks, but it is Into Sublimation Blanks. I'm going to change it. And crafts, right? So we do all kinds of things here. So if you want me to do it, and I know how to do it, then I will do it. I have been watching hydro dipping, so we will do that. I'm excited about that. We'll do that with some of our tumblers that we messed up. So I can't wait to do that. That is going to have to be on a Saturday where I can be outside. But anyway, we're going to learn how to put pictures on this candle. And you may know how to do it already, right? So if you do, you can join us. You can stay here or you can leave. But we would like you here. Thanks y'all for joining tonight. As I stated before, we are going down the list. And we're going down the list and we're actually going to do some of the projects that you guys stated that you wanted to see when I said what type of lives do you want to see. Okay, so our first one tonight, and this almost did not happen because I could not find any of my supplies. I actually had to run out and go get some stuff. But we're here, we're going to do it, right? So this is a candle. You can use any size candle that you want to use. Just make sure that it's a wax candle, okay? I didn't pick a big one because I just got this one for the purposes of tonight, okay? I do have another one. I have sublimation stuck in my mind. I have printed on one side of this already. What you will need to get this done, of course, you'll need a candle, wax paper. It doesn't matter what brand. It could be Walmart brand. It does not matter. You will need, what is this? Tissue paper, right? You'll need tissue paper. A piece of white tissue paper. And you'll need just a piece of white copy paper, right? So, and you'll need your handy dandy scissors. I left my glue stick upstairs, so either you can use glue stick or you can use tape, right? So I thought I was going to have that. I left it upstairs and I'm not going to go get it. We're just going to fake it tonight, okay? And you don't need your sublimation printer for this. A lot of people probably think that you do need your sublimation printer for this. No, I would not use sublimation ink. If you do have a regular inkjet printer, this will work, okay? I had a little bit of problems with my printer tonight because I have not used that thing in ages. So I went ahead and that's why my image is just one color. It's not even purple. That's why I didn't do a full picture. I have to get some ink and I did run out of ink and I didn't know. So I haven't used that printer in about 6 to 8 months. Right? So I have a plain piece of paper. And guess what? Bam! I have my heat gun. And if you guys do not have a heat gun, you can use a blow dryer. A blow dryer will work. Alright? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm working on a little space tonight. Gonna make it work. So the first two things that you'll need, and I'm gonna put my camera down in a moment, but I've already done this, but I want you guys to see how I have done it. I don't put my scissors down too good because I need them, but there's another pair. I told y'all I lose scissors. I need scissor thing hooked to my neck. All right, so you guys are not going to see my ugly face, right? I'm going to put the camera down so that you can see what I'm doing. No, this little thing sliding. I can't see y'all comments, so I want to let y'all know that I cannot see your comments right now. So if you're saying something, I will look back at it. I need to make sure that you can see this. And this is not a good view. So just bear with me, y'all. I promise I'm going to get a better workspace. That means I need a new house, right? Y'all pray for me about that. All right, y'all. I'm assuming that you guys can see this. I can see y'all. Give me a thumbs up if you can see this. I can see that because I got my head down and I'm looking. Can you see my hand? Can you see my hand? Somebody give me a thumbs up or something. A heart. Yell at me. Scream. Say we see it. Because I want to make sure that you see it. All right. I don't see one, but I'm going to assume that. Okay. Thank you. Someone. I saw something. So just making sure you guys can see it. Thank you very much. If I go over that way. All right. So check this out. So you notice that I have my tissue paper laying, my tissue paper here, right? And I have my white sheet of paper here. So it's sticking. My daughter has something sticky on this thing. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my white piece of paper down here. But I have my tissue paper here, right? Tissue paper is very important for this. So what I'm going to do is, normally I would start from this side, but I don't think you guys can see me. But if I pull it over a little bit, you can see that. Okay. So check this out. So what I'm going to do is, you see this right here, I'm going to take, if I had my glue stick, which I don't have, and if you guys do not have glue, you can use regular tape, but just make sure that you do it good. So what I'm going to do is just take this paper here and I'm going to fold it on over, right? I want to fold it so good because remember, we're going to stick this right here. We're going to stick both of these sheets of paper into our printer. Okay, our inkjet printer. And the reason why, so I've tested this to see which one works the best. Would it be inkjet or is it laser jet? Okay, the inkjet works the best. I'm not saying that you can't do it with laser, but you may want to use your inkjet printer. All right. So then what we will do is we will put glue on our paper here. Just put glue or you're going to tape it down. If you do not have glue, I don't even have a piece of tape. I'm gonna waste a piece of tape, y'all. I hate to do it. Don't hurt me, because I want to show y'all. Do not use your heat tape. I'm using mine because this is the only tape that I have. So you're gonna take that down, right? So then you're gonna take this side here, this side up here, and you're gonna fold it over. And I wouldn't leave this much. I mean, it's totally up to you. You can cut it. I think I cut my other one earlier. So you're going to cut that. You're going to take this and fold it over and make sure it fits exactly up here at the top. Right? Y'all see how I have it? Make sure you pull it because this needs to be flat. So you're going to put, I'm not using any more tape or my tape, but you're going to put the tape here. Or you're going to glue, glue, put your glue here so that it sticks to the paper, sticks here. All right. So I might need to use a little piece because I want to show y'all right. I don't like showing y'all nothing wrong and crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and I am cutting. Let me see. Move it over so you can see me cutting. So I'm going to cut this tissue paper. And y'all could have cut the top part, but I just didn't. So you have this extra. You can use this for something else or you can use it now. I don't really know. My daughter's been gluing up here, y'all. So it's all kind of glue and crazy stuff up here. So excuse that. So we're going to take this and fold it over. And it's not going to be perfect. And if you find that you have this little piece up here at the top, I would cut that. All right. So go ahead and cut that little piece off. So that way it'll be smooth and you won't have that little extra piece up there. And I would just go ahead and snip that too. Okay. Then you're going to take the bottom. I'm going to move. This stuff is so stuck. Okay, I'm going to move this up and I'm going to cut here. I'm just going to cut. All right. So mind you, all of my sides should be taped down or they should be glued down. Wasting this good tape that I need again. So when you glue it or tape it, make sure that these edges, y'all, I believe she got syrup up here. Make sure these edges are like down, okay? So then you're going to come up, syrup, minus the syrup on the paper. You're going to have this, right? This is how this is going to look. Your paper will look exactly like this, all right? So look at me for a minute. If you're just joining, we are putting, we're putting a photo, and you may know how to do this, Rita. We're putting a photo on this candle right here, okay? And basically what we're doing is going down the list because I did ask people who wanted to, you know, just different things as to what they wanted to see. So we're going down the list and we're going to knock some of those things out. So right now, this is our tissue paper. And this is our white notebook paper. I use heat tape. Do not use heat tape for yours. Just go ahead and use regular tape, regular clear tape, or you're going to use glue. I used glue earlier to do mine down, okay? So what happens is you're going to feed this right here, and I'm not going to do it because I've already done it. You're going to feed this in your printer, okay? Not your sublimation printer. If you have a Inkjet printer at home, that works the best. I have used a piece of I've used a laser printer to check this out to see how it worked. It does work, but it doesn't work as good. It shows all the crinkles, wrinkles, and everything else on there, okay? So pretend like we have an image on this. We have fed it through and we have an image, right? So this is our image. I already cut it. It's Prince. I had to turn it red, y'all, because I guess this is the only color that was working, so it works for the purposes tonight. I wanted to do a picture of a family member or just a random picture. No, this is not a wrapping sheet. This right here is just some regular Dollar Tree tissue paper. So you probably have some tissue paper, Claire, at home. This is what this is. I just basically, see this? It's a piece of notebook paper behind it. And I glued mine earlier. And y'all see that it's not perfect. This thing went right through the printer. And it took it. So basically what I did, it was an entire sheet of paper. So I took and cut it. So don't worry about the parts that you've already glued down. Because that's not going to matter. Okay? So watch it. I'm going to take this right here. Oh, I'm left-handed, y'all. I'm doing stuff backwards. Let me see if I can give y'all a good view. So I'm going to just go ahead and weird cut. So as I'm cutting that, right, you're worried about like what I tape. So you see it's coming away from that. All right. So it's coming away from that. I'm going to put this back down so y'all can see my little hands at work again. It's difficult working like this, but we're going to get this life together right here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm cutting this now. Make sure y'all can see. I'm going to cut my image down. So you just take your image and you just cut it on down. So what's going to happen is, and you can cut it, just cut as much as you can without cutting the image. Okay? I'm over this way. All right, so cut as much as you can without cutting the image off. All right. So, okay, let me cut this side too, so because that's where I glued it at. So I'm just gonna cut it off. Y'all can cut like this a little more perfect, but I really don't care for my purposes tonight. So bam, you're gonna take this off right here. And there is my Prince design. This is what I'm going to use to put on my candle. So I'm going to pull this back up so y'all can look at me. And I'm going to hold it in my hand. I'm sorry for all this weird shaking. I shouldn't have used this one, but I did. So it doesn't matter. It's too late now. I won't use it the next time. Use a better stand. So this is my candle, right? And I am going to go ahead and make sure that my image is right side up. Is it right side up? It is right side up. It is right side up. Let me make sure it's straight. Okay. Just make sure that it's a wax candle, guys. Okay? Just make sure that it is a wax candle. This was actually one of these Walmart wax candles. Okay? And I think I paid like $2 and some change for this thing. But they have the 3-pack is $11.97. So you want to go ahead and get your image. You're going to straighten your image up. I don't know what size I printed my image. I just printed it. Like I kind of knew the measurements of the candle. I think it was 4.2 or something like that by 4.3 or something weird. So basically when I did it, I kind of just made sure that it was small. And I made it too small at first. After I printed out, that's when I figured I needed to go bigger. Again, this is not sublimation ink. This is Inkjet ink from a regular printer. So if all you have is black and you want to put the Chanel sign that I've seen people do on candles, you can go ahead and do that, because this is all that they're doing to make these candles. Where they're thinking, where some of these people are making it like it's big and grand. Yeah, they're using the Inkjet printer, and you can do the same thing, and your stuff is going to look dope as well, okay? So let me go ahead and get a piece of my wax paper. Let me tell you, so this stuff is so stuck to this. You can get any brand of wax paper. Just make sure that you have wax paper, okay? This is the brand that I have, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get my candle. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that my image is straight. I need like 15 stands to do these lives, y'all. It's all good. You live and you learn. And I'm going to get those 15 if I need them. All right, so I got my image on straight. At least I think. Let me slide it over a little bit, because I have an image on the other side. The same image. So I want it to look. I have a friend that really loves print, so I'll give it to her. I won't waste it. All right. So just make sure that your stuff don't have any crinkles, wrinkles, or anything in it. All right. So we're going to take this, and this is our wax paper. My image is there. Y'all might want to wear a mitt or a rag or something. Make sure that it's not wet, but you may want to do that to kind of protect yourself, okay? Just from the heat, because the heat gun gets hot. All right, so we're going to just hold it like this. See, I have it just like this. Nothing special, nothing magical. I'm going to take my heat gun. Like I said, if you do not own a heat gun, you may use a blow dryer. It does the same thing, okay? So I'm going to turn it on low. And I am going to heat this. There is no specific time. Just watch it. And you can see that thing is melting in there. Alright. Can't get too close. Woo! Thing hot. Hot! Y'all, I'm so smart, I'm crazy. I got my glove behind me and I'm not even using it. But I'm going to put a little more heat on this one, okay? Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. I'm burning up my little knuckles. All right. And I'm going to just go ahead and take it. Y'all saw me put the heat on that. And I'm going to go ahead and take this off. And bam. We got our candle, right? We have us a Prince candle. Check it out. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Miss Carol. Hey, LaShonda. So this is how you do this. It is simple, right? This is our candle. And I did the other side earlier. I didn't want to waste another one. I wanted to do like a picture. I really wanted to do a picture. But y'all, you would do the picture. It is real easy. Real easy. Really easy. This is one of the easiest things that you will probably ever do. Okay? Alicia, don't worry. I always put these up. I save it. So you'll be able to go back and watch it. It's not long. So basically, this is your candle. You can make the big candles. No, do not mirror the image. Just print the image as you would have it, okay? So one, you will need, you're welcome. First, you will need a sheet of, what is it? I was going to say notebook paper. Printer paper, just regular printer paper, not your sublimation paper. Then you will need just a simple piece of tissue paper, right? That you wrap gifts with. And then you need your heat gun, your scissors, some tape and or glue, okay? And what you will do, you will follow what I did. Like I said, I'll leave this up. If you do not know how to do it, some of us know how to do it and been doing this for a very long time. This is very quick. These make really good gifts. If you're making baskets for Valentine's Day, keep this in mind. You can personalize Valentine's Day baskets and candles. I got this candle from Walmart. This size candle is 3.2 by 4.3 or something weird. It's around that size. But this candle was $2 and some change. And they do have the bigger ones. And they do have some that are bigger than this. They come in a 3-pack. I saw them tonight. They are $11.97 from Walmart. Okay, for the 3-pack. Walmart is where I got it from. This is a simple, cute, easy little project. Put your wedding picture on here. Even if you're doing a memorial candle for someone, you can use their picture. And y'all can even go back to the memorial picture that we did in Canva. If you wanted to add wings to a picture and just say whatever you're trying to say. Yep, $11.97. So they are $11.97 for the 3-pack. So anyway, guys, I don't want to hold you guys, but this is our project for tonight. It is simple. This is one off of the bucket list. I forgot who asked me to do this, but here it is. If you have asked for me to do it, someone did. I can't remember who you were. But this is it. And someone suggested that we do hydro dipping, right? So I think that might be our next live. We're going to hydro dip some, well, a messed up tumbler. All right. You guys wanted me to show you guys how to cover a tumbler that has been messed up. And I can't do all of that and hydro dip. I'm not going to do it all in the same day. So maybe we'll cover the tumblers one day and we'll put some Oracle 651. And then we'll come back and do the hydro dipping. But hydro dipping is pretty cool. I'll tell you guys all about it. How much would I sell this for? And we're gonna put images and stuff on this candle. I'm thinking anywhere from, for this size, and y'all, I might be going low, $18 to $20 I'll sell this for. Or I'm gonna say 15. I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna say 15 to 20 for this size right here. Because you gotta remember, this is your time. They don't know how long it took you to make this, but you have to get that image right? It's your ink. It's your ink you pay for this candle. So let's say you got a candle this size. This candle was $2 and I'm going to say no more than $2.97, right? Then I used my Inkjet printer. I printed out the ink. I'm going to charge like $3 for that. Yep. So that's about $6 right there. I need me some tissue paper. If I don't have any, I'm going to the Dollar Tree and get some. So that's $1 right there. And then I am going to have to use some tape, or I'm going to have to use some glue, right? And my time. So anywhere from $15 to $20 is what I would sell this candle for. And if I'm being fair, I'm going to say $18. I believe that you can truly get this. You have personalized these. I don't know. Maybe you want to offer this with a set of wine glasses that you personalize. I don't know. And a bottle of wine. Bottle Moscato or whatever it is. 2 wine glasses, personalized candle. This is an easy peasy basket that you can make some really good money from. And there you have it. So if you're thinking about basket ideas, this will be great. Couple wine glasses. Maybe you want to personalize those with some 651 on it. Or You want to do a personalized candle, you want to put some candy in there, in that basket or bucket or what have you. And if you wanted to do a bottle of wine, you could do that. How much are you going to charge for that basket? How much y'all charge for that basket? If we put this candle personalized, 2 wine glasses, we don't personalize them too. And then we put in a bag of candy and a bottle of wine, and this is the perfect basket to sell, right? Or a box, or however you're doing it. I see a lot of those, what is it, Bad and Bougie sets or something. I don't know how much you guys are selling those for. I don't make everything. I will not. Certain things I'll make and certain things I will not. But anyway, y'all, I would probably sell a basket like that for $60, okay? If you're wondering what I would do. Anyway, y'all, take care. Blessings to you guys tonight. Yep, see you, Clara. You with me, girl. You with me. 45 to 50. That's not bad. I think someone will pay it because you've personalized items. Yeah, for the basket. Absolutely. For the basket because you've done that, right? So, I'm going to be coming back on live this week. And I'm going to probably sublimate on some of our pot holders, because we have pot holders, and I want to sub on those because that's something that we could use, that could be used in gift baskets as well, with Valentine's Day themed things on those, as well as we have Mother's Day coming up. We have quite a few holidays coming up, so those are things that I'm gonna do, just be showing so different ideas that you may have. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna talk y'all to sleep tonight. Take care of yourselves. God bless you all. And have a good night. Remember to set goals and crush them. I love you guys.